Most people believe that thinking is the solution. If you feel stuck, you think more. If you feel uncertain, you analyze longer. If something feels wrong, you replay it in your mind again and again. Thinking feels responsible. It feels mature. It feels like progress. But often, it quietly becomes the problem. The human mind is very good at one thing: creating explanations. It can explain why you feel the way you feel, why something might fail, why a decision might be risky, why waiting a little longer might be wiser. And because these explanations sound intelligent, they feel useful. But explanation is not the same as movement. Thinking gives the illusion of control. When you think, you feel busy, engaged, productive. Your brain rewards this with a sense of safety, because as long as you are thinking, you are not exposed. You are not risking embarrassment. You are not risking failure. You are not risking regret. You are staying inside the mind, where everything can still be adjusted. This is where thinking quietly turns against you. The mind begins to confuse preparation with progress. You tell yourself you are almost ready, that you just need more clarity, more certainty, more information. But clarity rarely arrives before action. It arrives because of action. There is another reason thinking becomes excessive. Thinking delays emotion. Action forces you to feel things: discomfort, doubt, fear, vulnerability. Thinking postpones all of that, so the mind keeps looping. Not because you are weak, but because you are sensitive to risk. Over time, thinking becomes a form of avoidance. Not avoidance of responsibility, but avoidance of emotional exposure. You think through every possible outcome, every reaction, every consequence, until the decision feels heavier than the situation itself. And then, you stop. This is why thinking more rarely brings relief. It adds layers. Each new thought creates another branch, another possibility, another reason to hesitate. What began as curiosity turns into complexity. And complexity paralyzes. The mind is excellent at exploration, but terrible at conclusion. It can explore endlessly. Action is what closes the loop. There is a quiet truth most people learn too late. Thinking does not resolve uncertainty. Movement does. You do not think your way into confidence, you act your way into it. Confidence is not a prerequisite for action, it is a result of it. When you act, even imperfectly, the mind receives new information, real feedback, not imagined outcomes. Reality simplifies what thought exaggerates. This does not mean thinking is bad. Thinking is a tool, but when it is used without limits, it turns inward. And the more it turns inward, the less connected it becomes to reality. If you feel mentally exhausted, it may not be because life is demanding. It may be because your mind is doing work that only action can complete. The solution is not to stop thinking, it is to think less and move sooner. To accept incomplete understanding, to act before certainty, to allow experience to correct your assumptions. Some clarity only appears after you take the step, not before. And sometimes, the most intelligent thing you can do is to stop thinking long enough to let life respond.